just want to tell the Rama Krishnan, very thank you.
We are focused in the two-wheeler, three-wheeler, and four-wheeler market.
Currently, what is your support ecosystem for Indian design? If I look at the total business of Telechip global, which is your best market?
The biggest market that we have now, the revenue comes from Korea market.
Okay.
But we want to change that. Telechip is a very versatile, well-rounded solution company. India is a very interesting country, very dynamic, very aggressive, and the growth is tremendous. We have good traction in India as well, thanks to Rama Krishnan.
90% of our business is automotive.
What you want to say to the designing engineers?
We are the one-stop solution for
Yes.
automotive market.
Yes.
So we can support the hardware, software, and
Yeah.
Rama Krishnan is our best partner in India.
Hello friends, so once again back to Ramakrishna Gupsup Corner. We are here once again with our, as promised, with our distinguished guest from overseas team that is looking for India market. So this time we have Telechip. Telechip is basically headquartered in Korea, and here we have team members. So I would request each of team members to introduce themselves, then we can get into the conversation.
Sure. Namaste, my name is Daniel. I'm from Telechip Singapore. I'm the regional sales. Yeah.
Okay, namaste. My name is Redefining AP Singapore.
Namaste. My name is Tongmin Min. I'm from Telechips AP. I'm doing the business development and marketing in there.
Namaste, my name is Steven. I'm the regional sales manager of Telechips. So we take care of the Indian market, and we are happy to be here and to be supported by our team.
Thank you. So friends, as you can see that we have 4 team members from Telechip. Already they have introduced themselves. So in this conversation, we would like to understand their product roadmap, their strategy for India, the kind of things they are expecting in India market in next 3 to 5 years, and the kind of engagement and support they have for the Indian customers and the people who are designing based on the Telechip devices. So I think I will. It's a free. You can take a turn. So Daniel, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So Daniel. If any of your member can tell on the Telechip roadmap and what kind of products you are doing. This is basically so that our viewers, our design team, product team guys who are engaging, they can understand better from your side.
Okay. Before I start the product roadmap, I just want to tell the Rama Krishnan, very bahu danyawa, very thank you to the support from the Rama Krishnan to the Telechip for the past few years. So Rama Krishnan with us, where we start from the base, we approach the customer from 0 to Z. So the target customer, or because we are the SOC company for automotive market. So especially we will focus 2-wheeler, 4-wheeler, for the cockpit, for the IVI, for the ADAS, and so on. So for the product, I think I leave it to my FAE to share with you more. So I really want to take this opportunity to thank you again. Bahu danyawa again to the team Rama Krishnan who give us the support opportunity for the demo station, for the podium. Really appreciate through my heart. Yeah.
Thank you.
So let us work more closely in future to get the PO coming, to get the business together, especially for the 2-wheeler market. Yeah. Stephen, you want to share for the product?
So basically, our product is an automotive product. So we from the IVI, Infotainment, then cockpit, Exxon, gateway as well. So currently we are focused in the 2-wheeler, 3-wheeler, and 4-wheeler market. So we have bring in some ideas for 2-wheeler. So thank you for the AIinAutomotive for making the good support to make the prototype POC with CPAA support as well. So today we also have display about the Dolphin 3, Dolphin and Dolphin 5 demo. So hope the customer can understand the Telechip product with nice features and good future product. Thank you.
I understand. So yeah, so friends, as you can listen from Telechip engineers and the kind of product range they are having. So it's always very for Indian design community, typically when they have to adopt a product to start from scratch, as you said, particularly for automotive at least, where there's a long design cycle and there's a validation period and everything. So throughout this system, currently, what is your support ecosystem for Indian designers? I mean, if anyone can tell on, because as a distributor, our customers are always asking that what is the eval board support? What if some technical glitches come? How they will support? So what is the ecosystem currently? If you can or anybody can tell us.
Actually, for maybe I just mentioned about the two-wheeler.
Yeah.
So currently we are collaboration with the IDH.
Okay.
As Mr. Lim he mentioned, is the AIinAutomotive. So and Rama Krishnan. So three of us will become. We are support the SoC. Definitely we give the software support, hardware support, and work with the AIinAutomotive. So for Rama Krishnan, become a very strategic partner. So he can support us for the hardware sourcing. To source the best cost, to have the best solution two-wheeler in the India market. So we try our hard to reduce the cost. So these three parties, Rama Krishnan, IDS company, Telechip, we always work hand in hand together. So to achieve our common goal, to achieve for the two-wheeler. So I think everybody know in India, two-wheeler is a booming market. So every year, 40% increase, 50% increase. Definitely, we will not forget about three-wheeler as well. So for the two-wheeler, three-wheeler, I think last year about 2022 1 million, 2023 1.6 million, and 2024 I see the data is will hit 2 million. So we foresee 5 years, 10 years. Do you think we'll hit 20 million?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, it's a very fast growing
Yeah.
exponential growth actually.
Sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
understand. Yeah.
So actually that's why we have this collaboration three party. We must have the IDH, we must have the Rama Krishnan support the hardware, and we the Telechip will give the strong support either from Singapore or from our Korean members. Yeah.
So currently, I mean, since you are headquartered in Korea,
Yeah.
so like in Korea, I mean, just for reference purpose, as our viewers would like to know because they belong to the industry and they are the design engineers basically. So, what are the big brands or big makes probably you are already doing business with? I mean, if you can just say some reference.
Lin, you want to talk about this? He say our customer in Korea or the globally, maybe you can share.
Yeah, global, yeah, something.
Who is
global
our
outlook.
customer and two-wheeler, four-wheeler, you can share more. Yeah. Lin, please.
Because we are the Korean company, so most of our revenue comes from the Korean company.
Yeah.
So the Mobis, Hyundai Mobis Tier 1 is still our main customer, but the portion is a little bit changing. Our revenue does not change, does not decrease, but our customer number or we are trying to get new customer, new customer, and that product revenue start to grow. So kind of dependency is changing, and so far we didn't make revenue in India, but I believe that with RKE members we can make in near future, because with as Daniel said, with the three partners, SoC, IDH, and RKE, we can make a full stack ready to market solution and rapidly make revenue in near future. I believe that.
Basically, I think not only we are globally, actually not only Korea. We
Yeah.
have customers like Hyundai, LG.
Okay.
In China, we also have the customer base.
Yeah.
Like you can explain more about other region.
And as you know from our product lineup,
Yeah.
IVI
Yeah.
and MCU series and the ADAS and the gateway. IVI is our taking our most of revenue, and other parts the MCU, the ADAS endorphin, and is not on the exhibition today. We have an Exxon gateway chipset. We are still developing with our customer to making new business, and that business is now running with all global customers,
Okay.
like in Korea, Hyundai, LG, and some other tiers. And
China side,
yeah,
we
in
have
China,
Chile,
we have GD and BRD, and
BYD.
Great
Yeah,
Wall.
Okay.
And in Europe side, we are now working with Continental, contacting the OEMs, like all the OEMs like BMW,
Okay.
Mercedes, like Volkswagen, and the brands in the Volkswagen group, like Skoda, what else?
So-
Aichi, Dacia. So now we are spreading all our like footprint globally, and we still have India. We still have India,
Okay.
but I know that
Yeah.
with RKE and Daniel, we can make new footprint in India in near future.
Yeah. So yes, friends. So as you can listen that I mean all the brands, all the names what you are listening from Telechip team is not new to India. It's all global brands. Already people know these brands, and already these brands are already, some of them have already extensive presence. Some are still in queue and they are coming. So the communication is, the point is that you are associating when you are adopting a device, adopting a platform for your application development. You are associating with Telechip as a global technology company, and they have quite a proven success with most of their domain brands. So that is very, very important, and that should be very assuring for you, because they know the ecosystem, they know the technology, they know the roadmap. So our appeal is always there, to our customers, that adopt devices, adopt platforms which has a proven track record, which has good reference points, good reference data, so that the success and their confidence on that platform grows and grows together. So another thing I would want to know, again for our viewers, like if I look at the total business of Telechip global, so which is your best market, like European or Korean or Chinese or US, which one? I'm not counting India, of course, because they're just beginning.
India is still not
They're
big
just
yet.
beginning.
Yeah. So,
So-
I think, just like Min mentioned just now, the biggest market that we have now, the revenue comes from Korea market.
Okay.
So it is a big portion, but we want to change that. So we are diversifying our pool of customers. So that's why you hear me mention about the tractions that we have with the European side. In the cost-sensitive market, China, we're also having a good activities there. And Japan, the more quality stringent area, we also can have a good activity, good success. So you can see that Telechips is a very versatile, well-rounded solution company. And this solution is targeting the automotive market. And come to India, if I may. Actually, India is a very interesting country, very dynamic, very aggressive, and the growth is tremendous. So we are excited to be here and to be part of this growth. Yeah. Our activity so far, even though we have no revenue yet, but we have good traction in India as well, thanks to Krishna, thanks to the hard work from the team.
Maybe,
We have-
just how you mentioned about no revenue yet, but we have a lot of positive activity.
Yes,
We do
yes,
the design
correct.
with the idea. We already approached the first tier customer in India. So we already, I think Steven also have the customer base like 4-wheeler. So I have a customer base on 2-wheeler. So although revenue will come in very, very near future.
Yes.
Don't worry about the revenue, right, Ashok?
Yeah.
You agree that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
correct.
yeah.
So, Daniel, thank you for sharing this details. I just want to understand from your side for the global perspective, what is the key growth drivers you are seeing in the four-wheeler segment, like IVI, ADAS, cockpit? What kind of, in the down to line 3 years, what kind of applications coming in the automotive that is basically the potential or would be the key growth drivers in this segment?
For the India side, based on what we are working on with the local OEMs and the tier 1, the major business come in will be still the display audio. Yeah. But 2028, the cybersecurity comes in. So that will be a shift in the whole market segment. So in that sense, the system has to be forced to be more sophisticated. So you can see that more advanced display audio and the cockpit environment should be picking up as well. So we are talking about 3 years DA, then another 2 years, and cockpit it will start. And in general, India market is quite diverse. We have already some traction on the more advanced solution like the gateway, automotive gateway, the software-defined vehicles. Yeah, we already have traction on that. So we are also working on that. I believe this will be an interesting segment as well, together in the near future. The market project that in 2027 is when the SDV, software-defined vehicle, will start. I think India will also pick up together in this area.
Okay. Great. So one thing I want to ask you especially, because Indian government is basically very concerned about the safety of the passenger and roadside accidents. So they are also planning some kind of at least the basic kind of ADAS features in the coming years, and they have also planning some kind of mandate in the AI kind of you can say the AI automotive industry standards.
Yes.
They are planning some kind of mandate, and they are also looking the Bharat NCAP. They are planning to mandate like a certain feature of ADAS to make the people safer in the car and the roadside. So how you are looking the ADAS in the upcoming market in India?
We can actually detect that. We can hear that the government is trying to enforce that. For us, Telechip point of view, we welcome that. So our chipsets are 100% made for automotive, and we have a good safety environment, the functional safety features, ECQ all ready. You can see the Japanese and Europeans adopted our solution. So if India going towards this direction, it will be good for us. Yeah, our solutions are ready. Even from the simple Dolphin Plus chipset, we already have the ACUB certification and ACQ grade 2. Yeah, all this is already, we are ready for that. So I hope the government will implement this earlier and of course in a stronger manner.
Okay.
It will be good for the India market, I feel. It will make the whole segment world standard. India, but world standard ready. Yeah, that will be a big thing.
So how you are seeing the ADAS in the global market?
Depends on which side. Example, the European side, they are very tedious, I would say. Right? The European, they are very stringent. They have a lot of requirement. So example, we are serving some tier 1 in Europe side. Their requirement is really, really strict. Example, the chipset that they want, they even need the ASP, automotive spec, which you need each chipset to be scanned, to be checked before you ship out. Yeah. So, but we can do that. Then you talk about Japan, also strict, but the China side is more relaxed, but still working. So we have our SafeLink chipset used by the big tier 1 in China. So we are helping them, even though they're slack, we're helping them to able to meet the functional safety kind of requirement. So we are supporting all these markets. Yeah. So in India, that is the interesting point. Where it will turn, anyway, we are ready for that.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so
So
much.
basically, 90% of our business is automotive. You are different with other manufacturers. Other manufacturers, maybe they have commodity that are not registered or whatever. So for Telechip, 90, I think if 95 to 99%, 100% automotive. So we have the automotive grade. For the safety, we really focus, study carefully to match the SCV, the automotive grade. Yeah. So I think Telechip, we are confidently safety, automotive, and level together.
Thank you. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you.
So thank you. So friends, so you listened just now all from Telechip team members that what Telechip is all about, what kind of product lineup and what kind of application they are foreseeing in the near future for India, of course. And of course, they have since global proven strength. So definitely, I think that is going to be as a factor to give you enough confidence to adopt Telechip devices. And just to again tell you that Telechip being Telechip, the way they are as a technology leader, and we at the local level in India, we remain Ramakrishna Electro Components. You may be knowing us, you may not be knowing us, but let me tell you, we are more than 40 years we are serving India market. We have thousands and thousands of customers. So we give a lot of confidence, we give a lot of support in design, in supply chain, and wherever you think you can take advantage for the semiconductor and your product development ecosystem. So we'll always request you to support us, appreciate us, and keep engaging us, keep coming with more and more queries so that we also learn, and we will keep bringing you more and more new guests with new domains, with a new strength, and we can try to complement them and try to bring the service to you at your doorstep. So once again, thank you very much. From Telechip side, and the last thing, if you want to communicate anything to the Indian market, to the Indian designers, anything you want to communicate, one thing to the Indian designers,
You mean,
adopt Telechip.
sorry again, I don't really
To the Indian designing community, you want to communicate one thing, what you would like to communicate.
what you like to communicate.
What you want to share with them?
Yeah, what you want to say to the designing engineers.
We are the one-stop solution for
Yes.
automotive market.
Yes.
So we can support the hardware, software, and
Yeah.
Ramakrishna is our best, partner in India. So they can support the logistics, engineering sample, and so on. So don't worry, guys, come to Telechip, come to Ramakrishna.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you very much,
Thank
guys.
you very much,
So
guys.
once again,
Achahe.
thank you. Thank you for everyone for giving your time, and we really appreciate your continuous support and feedback on our social media platform. We will keep coming, and we will keep requesting for more and more feedbacks and engagement. Once again, thank you so much for now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bahu-bahu danyawa.
Danyawa.
Thank you.
Achahe.
Achahe.